I'll sit this one out. You are about to witness my
Here goes.
No
I hope my voice holds. Here goes. A song? Very well.
Let me at him! That'll do it! Whoa! Hey! Whoa! Hey! Whoa! Hey!
Hello, my name is Natural20 and this is the guide to building a BP battery in Bravely Default 2. We'll run through what makes this build work, but you can also leap to the end for a quick summary of what the loadout looks like, as well as an example of what's going on. This guide will entail spoilers for a Chapter 4 job, so watch out for that. Let's start with what makes this build tick. The core of the build revolves around the skill Turntables, which is earned at Phantom 9. Phantom is a Chapter 4 job, so this build can only come online then. You will want turntables on all your characters, so that might require a little bit of JP grinding. Turntables allows you to gain BP every time you evade an attack. In Bravely Default 2, there is no difference between an enemy missing an attack and you evading an attack. So the trigger for turntables is if an attack misses you. So if we attack our own character with turntables and miss, we generate 1 BP. This is a neutral action. It does not generate or spend BP. However, if we manage to attack all our characters at the same time and they all dodge, we generate 4 BP for every BP we spend. The ability we use for this is Indiscriminate Rage from Berserker 11, which allows regular attacks to target all enemies. This crucially also attacks all allies if you use the right thumb button to target your allies in combat. Only one character needs to access this ability to act as our battery, and hopefully by Chapter 4 you'll have maxed out a Berserker somewhere on your team. Finally, we give our battery Swordmaster as a sub-job. Solid Stance at Swordmaster 1 allows our Swordmaster to attack twice with the attack action. This means on turn 1, spending 1 action to use Solid Stance and attacking 3 times will generate 6 BP on all characters, and going forward, you will be able to use your battery to generate 8 BP per character per turn. This creates the basic combo, but for it to function, we need to be nearly guaranteed that our characters dodge the attacks. The first component of this is White Mage. White Mage has the lowest accuracy stat of all the classes in the game. If equipped with the first axe in the game, the Francisca, and a shield, we can plummet this stat even lower. As things stand, however, your White Mage will still be able to accurately target most of your party. This is where we use Bard. Bard 7 has the ability Right Through Your Fingers, which raises evasion by 5% per cast, and Bard 5 has the Born Entertainer passive, which increases this by 1/3 of your level. Typically, you will get access to this combo between level 40 and level 50. This means that 4 casts of Right Through Your Fingers increases your evasion by about 32%, or 8% per cast. At this point, medium to high evasion classes will be able to dodge your White Mage. I would not recommend this build with classes such as Black Mage, which have inherently low evasion, unless you're using items to compensate. Ironically enough, Bard has quite low evasion, so I would recommend using Bard as a sub-job rather than as a main job. At this point, your build complete, so let's go to an example. In this example, I have Seth as a White Mage main job, Swordmaster sub-job, with turntables and Indiscriminate Rage. Gloria is a Pictomancer, with a sub-job of Bard, with turntables, Born Entertainer, and sub-job Specialty 1. Which isn't necessary for the build, but helpfully increases song duration by 1 turn when applied. Elvis is a salve maker with turntables, and Adele is a phantom with turntables. We've equipped Seth with Francisca and a shield to reduce his accuracy, as well as armor and accessories to increase his evasion, making the combo more reliable. We march into battle, default until it's Gloria's turn, She casts right through your fingers 4 times. And then we set up solid stance on Seth and attack our party 3 times. They casually evade all the attacks and generate 6 BP each, leaving our party at max BP at the end of turn 1. It's important to note that the White Mage battery is still a White Mage, and even with a bad weapon, it will have respectable healing. Additionally, because your battery generates 8 BP on each character, it's completely viable to only attack twice with solid stance up and perform 2 other actions, such as healing, once your characters are all sitting at 3 BP. And that's it. I hope you get good use out of this combo and enjoy your new BP battery. This is the first kind of video I've done of this sort, so if you'd like to see more, please give it a like or a comment or a subscribe. Otherwise, I do regular LP content and will be starting up with a blind run of Hollow Knight in the next week, so I'd recommend checking that out and all my other LPs out if you get a little bit of time. Thank you very much, and I will see you all in the next video.